Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I have some amazing accessories for the iPhone, iPad and Apple Watch from Pitaka, one of my favorite brands. Okay, let's jump right in. Timestamps are below. First, it is the iPhone cases. I've got two here which are called Moonrise and Sunset. Let's do the Sunset one first. No plastic packaging here. I love it. Inside, you get this inlay card with a poem talking about sunset. Really nice. And look at the case. Wow. You need to touch it to really feel that quality. Fusion weaving with aramid fiber. The inlay card shows this new innovative technology which Pitaka used. The case is super light and thin. We'll weigh that in a moment as well. Let's get it onto the iPhone. I here have iPhone 15 Pro Max model, but you can get this case for the iPhone 15 Pro model as well. And the case just snaps on and it feels incredible. Let's get matching wallpaper as well. Pitaka has got this whole dedicated section on their website with custom wallpapers to match their cases. It's so cool. Here, let's go with this one and set it onto the iPhone so that completes the look. Really guys, this case feels incredible, so thin and light. Let's do the Moonrise case as well. Again, keeping things poetic here. Inside, we have the case. And wow, I am partial to all things blue. So this is going to be the case which I'm going to rock next for sure. Look at that intricate pattern. Before we put the case on, let's weigh my iPhone 15 Pro Max on its own. On my weighing scale, it's showing as 231 grams. Let's get the Moonrise case onto it. And now it weighs 251 grams. So the case is adding only about 20 grams of additional weight, which is next to nothing. Your iPhone feels as thin and light as it does without any case. Now let's check the usual things which I look for in an iPhone case. Got really nice texture to the sides as well, and that gives you an amazing grip to hold the iPhone, which I feel is a must, especially on bigger iPhone models. Also, if you can see here, it's got an incredible camera lip to protect your camera lenses. The case has got a slim profile, so ports, speaker grills, and the buttons are exposed, giving you uninterrupted access. There's a tiny lip on the front as well, so your screen won't touch the surface when you place your phone face down. And of course, the case supports MagSafe connection as well, which is pretty strong. So two amazing cases with really cool concept depicting sunset and moonrise. The cases feel incredible, premium, and offer amazing grip. Highly recommend them, especially if you're looking for ultra thin cases for your iPhone 15 models. Next, let's move on to the iPad case. I here have the MagEZ Folio 2 case for the iPad Pro. This is for the 11-inch model. Again, no plastic packaging here, and Pitaka has done what Apple did for their woven case packaging here. So in order to pull the tray, you need to lift the top sleeve a bit, as it's got a cardboard extension inside which is holding the tray in place. Inside, really nice packaging, and we have the iPad Folio case. It's even got protection to that magnetic flap, and here is the case. Wow, that microfiber lining is so soft, and the top has several triangle patterns. The quality feels really nice. And you can see how the top flap bends to become shapes, which we'll check out in a moment. Let's get my iPad Pro in. Magnetic case means your iPad just sticks into the right place, and close the flap. You have that perfect folio case with the right camera cutout. The magnetic clasp feels really nice and strong as well. Let's get the Apple Pencil, slots into place, and then close the flap. And this will keep your Apple Pencil in place, especially when you check your iPad in your bag or backpacks. And the good thing with that magnetic flap is that it will stay in place without any gap, even if you don't use the Apple Pencil. Now first, magnetic folio case means you have uninterrupted access to speakers, buttons, and the port. The case does extend beyond the borders of your iPad, so you get a bit of edge protection there. Once you open the case, you can see that it's got sleep-wake functionality. Now before we look at the shapes, you can simply stick the top flap to the back and it sticks in place via magnets, and that magnetic pencil flap also sticks to the back, keeping it out of way. So you can use the iPad like this if you're reading an ebook or gaming without having to contend with the flap or the magnetic clasp. Now onto the cool part. The top cover folds into origami shapes. So you fold it like this to form an inside cone, and it snaps into place, giving you the stand position. so you can watch content by keeping your iPad like this. The magnetic clasp for the Apple Pencil unfortunately doesn't stick to the back, but just break it in a little and push it back so it doesn't interfere. Next, turn the case over and now you have the perfect upright angle for typing. And because of that solid cone shape at the back stuck in place via magnets, this angle is super sturdy and it doesn't come off even if you apply pressure. Now you can also fold this slightly in a different way like this to get that perfect portrait viewing position. So comfortably browse all your portrait videos, reels and TikToks in that position. Now you can also use the stand mode to get an even better landscape position. Thanks to those origami pattern guys, you can bend it into all available positions and use the one that suits you. The same case works for iPad Air models as well, and Pitaka does offer a case for the 12.9-inch iPad Pro model as well. It also comes in light blue and white colors. So really an amazing case for your iPad Air or iPad Pro models with that super strong origami patterns giving you perfect viewing and typing positions. Next, let's move on to Apple Watch bands. I here have two shades again. One is called Moon and the other one is called Stairs. Let's do the Moon one first again. Amazing packaging we have, and inside there's a bit more about the aesthetic of this band along with instructions. And here is the watch band. That color really looks gorgeous and the band is so incredibly light. It feels nice in hands, that Raavmedia fiber feeling so premium. Let's look at what else you get in the packaging. There is a small box which has a pin to remove or add links, few extra links, and a set of extra connectors. Let's get it onto my Apple Watch, which currently has the official Apple Watch band. It slots into place nice and easy, still one of the best ways to change a watch band ever. And here we go, that looks really nice. Onto my wrist, it is a bit big for my small wrist, so we need to remove a few links. Now, unfortunately, this uses the traditional link system, so it's a little fiddly to remove, but thanks to the included tools, especially this pin, which makes it a little easier. Now I've got it to the perfect size and it looks amazing. It really elevates the look of your Apple Watch. The clasp is seriously cool, snaps into place via magnets. You need to push the side buttons to open it, which works really well. And once it is closed, it doesn't come off until you push those side buttons again. I'm really loving this. And if you know my fascination towards Apple Watch bands, guys, I won't use anything on my watch which would spoil the look. And this one, it really makes the Apple Watch looks amazing. Let's do the other shade, which is called Stairs, which is inspired by a famous architectural design. The inlay card tells this, guys. So look at the watch band. Wow, this shade looks amazing. It reminds me a bit of Louis Vuitton. Two really stunning shades. Also in the box, you do get that extra links connector and the pin as well. And let's get this on. Again, it's very simple and look at how gorgeous it looks. Of course, it's not complete without a matching watch face. Pitaka has really got this amazing collection on their website. I'll link it down below. You can use it for your Apple Watch, your iPad, and even your iPhones. I think I'll use this watch face. It matches the band perfectly. And look at this. Wow, I think I found my current favorite. Again, I need to remove a few links to get it to my perfect size, but amazing collection here, guys, with Pitaka. All the links, along with any offer codes, I'll mention it down below. This really is one of those collections where you have to check it out because it's amazing. So that's all for the video. If you have any questions about the products which I've shown here today on my video, please leave them down below and I'll try to respond to all of them. And whilst you're there, guys, if you're enjoying my content, a like to this video would be immensely helpful. And please do consider subscribing so I can keep making these videos for you. And as always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.